Hello everyone, welcome to Python Basic 1. I am Adeshola Afolayan Olayinka. This program is powered by Byte Consult and iStudyLive. Okay, you're welcome to your Python Introduction Training Program. Unit 1 is getting started with Python. Okay, in this session you will learn what is Python, installing Python, using Jupyter Notebook, print function, and variable, that is the in terms of the operators. Okay, what is Python? Python is an interpreted high-level general-purpose programming language. Python was created by that man Godovan Romus, and the first release was in 1991. Python's design, it has the philosophy of code reliability, and it is notable for significant white space. Python is a language construct and object oriented. It has the approach, the approach is to help the programmers with wide, clear, logical code for small and large scale projects. It is dynamically typed and garbage collector. It supports multiple programming languages or programming paradigms, including the procedural, the object-oriented, the functional programs. So Python is often described as a batteries included language due to the comprehensive library, standard library. Importance of Python. Python has a very rich libraries and packages that can be used to create excellent applications and games. Okay, so we can easily install libraries using pip. Web deployment is very easy. You can create great projects using different Python libraries for web scraping, calculator, text editor, and other innovative applications or apps. For aspiring data scientists, Python is probably the most inspiring language to learn basics or to learn because of its rich ecosystem. Python's major advantage is the wideness, the breadth. For example, R can run machine learning algorithm on a pre-processed data set, but Python is much better at processing the data and the analysis. Okay, so another thing is that Python is very easy to learn. Okay, so how do we get this Python? How do we install it? Installing Python. You go to python.org. Okay, python.org. There you will download the setup for Python. Okay. Okay, now I said you will go to python.org, then you look for download, and for this case, since I'm using Windows, I come for Windows and I click on it, and yeah, then example, now I look for executable, I click on it, then I start the download. Okay, then you can run it. Right click, run as administrator, say yes, install now, and you follow it as it's initializing. Okay, then your setup was successful. And you the server, and you come here, choose IDE, show you the Python IDE, then you can, that is how to install Python. You can type your code here now. Print two. It's prints 2. You have your ID where you can type and run your Python here. Okay. All right. So the next thing to do is to use Anaconda. Okay. Then that means you have to go to anaconda.com. All right. This is anaconda.com. Then you look for download. Okay. When you click download, then you have this. Then you choose which installer. 3.7 version, 2.7 version. As in which, for this training, we choose version 3.7. Then it will start the download. After which, okay, you get your setup download. Also, you have to run it. Then you run as administrator. Then you follow the step for installation. So choose yes. Then it will initialize. You follow the instruction. Next. Agree. Then you look for Anaconda. Okay. If you don't have it, you search for it. Anaconda. Yeah. Then you can open it. The Anaconda. What are we saying? We are talking about installation of your IDE, independent development environment that you can use. And I said you can go straight to python.org and download the set. Then you have this. As you can see that your Anaconda Navigator comes with a lot of lab. You have the Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook, Spider, and a range. Even RStudio is there. Your Visual Studio Code is there. So, but for the sake of this training, just come to Jupyter Notebook and choose Launch to get into the IDE that you can use for the coding. Remember, we are here using anaconda.com, and after anaconda.com, you will discover that Anaconda comes with a number of other independent development environments. Your Anaconda comes with your Python IDE and your what? And your Jupyter Notebook. What are you going to do? What you must have to do before you run it is that you must go to where you want to store your Python. For example, me, I want to store it on desktop. So I come to desktop, I create a folder. Here, new folder. All right, and I name the new folder Python. I have my Python here. So inside my Python, I can still create some other subfolder. Let's say Python 1, Python 2, Python 3, and so on and so forth. So after launching my Jupyter Notebook, then because it runs with my browser, so I will look for where I put my folder for Python. Remember, I put it on desktop. So on desktop, I put Python. Okay, so then I'm here. Here now, I can create new file, new Python file. Then that is where I will begin to use it for the development of my Python. Okay, so it's very straightforward. With Anaconda, I have my Jupyter notebook and I have my Python IDE. I can begin to write. Print 3. And I run it and it prints 3. Okay. So for the sake of those of us that are not familiar with Anaconda, now having choose Jupyter notebook, launch Jupyter notebook from your Anaconda, and when you get to your browser, you have created, you just go straight to the folder. Okay, so and this folder you can rename. Okay, you can save it or rename it as my first Python training. Okay, then you rename it. So this is my first Python training. Okay, so then if you want to write, today I will limit myself to save. You can save the object here. Okay, save the object here, add another ID here, delete each one that you don't want here. Okay, then you use this one to run. Okay, these are the things that we'll be familiar with. Now let's go back to our slide. As we have, let's say we want to print function now. Okay, as I've said, if you type just type print 1. Remember, print 1, then come here to run. It prints 1. Okay, but you can say my A is equal to 2. Okay, print A. Okay, so my A is equal to 2, print A. It prints A, which is my 2. All right, I can even say first name equals what? Adeshola. Okay, and I said second name equals Afolayan. Okay, and surname equals okay, Olayinka. All right. Okay, so this one's supposed to be equal. Okay, so I can say name equals first name plus second name plus surname. Okay, all right. Okay, and this is my first name. This is my last name. Okay, so if I run this one, it accepted it. So I can now say print name. Okay, I say print name, it prints Adeshola Afolayan Olayinka. But you see, it's modulo. What can I do? I can put space here and put space here. So if I run it now, it gives me space. Okay, so you will discover that is writing simple print function in Python. Okay, so you will discover that in Python it's easier. It's just like you are speaking English. First name is equal to this and it's printing it. Okay, so if you come here and we go to the next slide, function, print function also, you will know that double inverted comma is the same thing as single inverted comma. Okay, and you use it for string. What am I saying? I'm saying, as I've used double here, what if I use single? Will it work? Still work. Okay, it will still work whether I use single or double. That is one of the flexibility that is in Python. Okay, so you find that it still works. But you must be careful. Assuming I forgot one, what will happen? Throw error. Okay, there should be something here. While scanning, there is an error here. So I should replace it. Okay? Or when I type my printing, if I didn't end it with bracket, what will happen? With the same error. So I must be careful to put everything that I'm supposed to put there. Or if I want to do print, assuming I use capital P, it's an error because print is not divine. So to print, I use small p for print. Then it will work. Alright. So at the end of the day, we discover that operators also can work, and they have plus for addition, minus for subtraction, asterisk for multiplication. But if you use double asterisk, you are raising to the power of the following number: the greater than, the less than, and the division. All these things, all these operators can also work in Python. For example, I can say, okay, my A equals 2, B equals 3, okay, C equals A plus B. Okay, if I run it, it accepted it, so I can now say print. Print what? Print C. Okay, so if I print C now, it added everything. Plus sign as operation for addition. Assuming I change it from plus sign and I say my C is A minus B. Okay, it will throw error here. Let's say this one is 5. Okay, and I say okay, print. So it has subtracted my B from A. Alright. Also, I can change it. Okay, let's say it was 5. That's 5. Everything here again. I put it here and I change it to minus. And I run it. I run this one. 8. I run this one, 2. I can still put it and choose multiplication. Okay, and this time around I will choose asterisk. So, and I run it, it gives me 15. Okay, assuming I want to change it, let's say this is 6 and this is 3, but this time around I use division. Okay, so if I run it, my answer is 2.0. So I can begin to use it for all these operators. Okay, I can still do it and say my I can say my C is a raised to power 2. Then if I print C, it gives me 5 raised to power 2. Okay, what of if I choose it and I say, if I choose it and I say this time around raised to power 3, okay, and I use b raised to power 3. Okay, I choose a is 5, b is 6, is 3, c is equal to b raised to power 3. Let's see, it's 27. That is 3 times 3 times 3 raised to power 3. Okay, so I can begin to change it like that, and everything will be okay. So you will discover, and you will agree with me, that this one is very, very simple and easy for operations. Okay, look at f is equal to 2, g is equal to 3, f is equal to h is equal to f plus g raised to power 2 divided by g minus f. Print h. Now assuming we have a to be 5, b to 3, and our c is a plus b plus a raised to power 2 divided by a plus b. Okay, so what is going to happen there? Let's run it. Okay, you see, if you just calculate it, you will discover that this Python is very easy to do all these calculations. They are very straightforward. Okay, don't forget to check for updates at istudylive.com. Subscribe and like our channel. I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you.